We talk about going on hikes a lot, but I'm looking forward to doing more like the pumpkin patch going out.
Yes.
I'm definitely excited for that.
Well, the little graphic that you had pop up earlier, that was pretty cool. Frankly, made a joke that Sarah grew her own little pumpkin patch. So
instantly.
Yeah, a lot of fall things that you can do definitely with the warm weather we're seeing.
I'm definitely not a gardener either. Everything I grow, it doesn't.
Don't have the green thumb.
Only virtually.
Not at all. But if you are looking to get any gardening done, it is getting cooler in the morning. So we can expect, again, those fall-like temperatures in the morning. But as we do head into those afternoon hours, that's when we expect a warm up. Today, we're going to be cooler than yesterday. We're going to expect some warmer temperatures again into the Rogue Valley for tomorrow. But we'll be pretty close to average as we head into Friday and heading into the rest of the week. But we're not going to expect any precipitation. It is going to be rather dry as we do make our way through the first few weeks of October. But current temperatures this morning, 38 degrees into Klamath Falls, 51 in Medford, 55 over into Brookings, down to Northern California, 44 in Montague this morning. And as we make our way through today, we're going to begin to warm up rather slowly. By the time we're at lunchtime, it's 68 degrees into the Rogue Valley. By the time you're heading home from work, we'll be back into the 80s, but again, definitely not as scorching as it was yesterday. It'll feel rather pleasant as well. We'll have some of those afternoon breezes pick up. And again, it'll be feeling rather nice, even along the coast. See some breezier conditions closer to the coast, gusts probably getting up to about 30 to 35 miles per hour. Inland, we're only expecting about 20. But your highs today along the coast, it is still going to be pretty warm as we head down towards Brookings. The Chetco effect is still keeping you pretty warm up into the upper 70s, but it'll be feeling a little bit better than it has been the past few days. Now moving into Northern California, sunny skies today and warm temperatures. Those breezes picking up into the afternoon. 89 for your high today in Fort Jones, 96 over into Soames Bar, over into the Klamath Basin. A chilly start like we've seen the past few mornings. It's going to be warm and bright today, not too different from yesterday, only a few degrees cooler, but 81 for your high in Klamath Falls, 79 over in Paisley, 74 into Chemult. Now into the mountains, Crater Lake is going to be about 10 degrees cooler than yesterday, but we'll see those bright and blue skies. Those breezes pick up in the afternoon. Definitely is going to be one of the areas to go if you're looking for some cooler temperatures. And back over into the Rogue Valley, a little bit cooler than yesterday, about 10 to 15 degrees depending on where you are, but we're going to see plenty of sunshine. It will still feel pretty warm if you're sitting outside in those afternoon, early evening hours. And one thing we're also tracking as well is the air qualities are making our way into the next few days. Because we've had a lot of dry weather, we've seen a lot of those wildfires to our north really pick up in activity. So this morning we are waking up with those moderate air quality values into the Rogue Valley, but today we're really going to begin to see a lot of smoke and haze into the Klamath Basin, especially over into Lake County. Tomorrow we can possibly begin to see some of that smoke become a little bit more widespread across our region. And speaking of, dry conditions, we're going to continue to see them as we do head through the weekend. We do have a system making its way through Friday. We have a trough dipping down. It's going to bring a cool front through, but that's pretty much all we're going to see. Some breezy conditions picking up into our area, but all of that precipitation is going to remain to our north. And again, we're going to be remaining dry as we do head into next week. The second half of next week, we are tracking another system. Possibly that's when we'll see some of that rain, but it is a little bit of ways away. So again, if you are looking to head outside, it's not going to be too bad this weekend. At least the skies will be bright and sunny. So if you are looking out to get a hike, it's definitely going to be worth it this weekend. But let's go ahead and take a look at the 7-day for the coast. Breezy conditions today, that Chetco effect breaking down as we do head into this weekend. Over into Northern California, bright and sunny, but breezy for Friday. Over into the Klamath Basin, possibly seeing some clouds make their way in with that system on Friday, and as well as over into the mountains, and expect breezy conditions as well, getting up to about 30 to 35 miles per hour possibly on Friday. And over into the Rogue Valley, temperatures in the 80s for the next week. Friday feeling a little bit cooler, but Saturday and Sunday we're warming up into the mid 80s.